Hello everyone and welcome to this LyricLand video with me, Mr Linham, where today we're exploring structure, one of the 7 elements of music. Here are the elements of music, and all pieces of music use those 7 things in various different ways to make their unique piece of music that they are. Every piece of music has got those hidden in there. That's the basic building blocks of how all music works. I know, how exciting! So, what is structure? Structure simply means the way that the piece is organised, and lots of us will already know certain structural terms that we find in music. For example, when you read a book, you'll know that there's an introduction and there's often an ending, and in music we have that too. If you want an ending, a famous jazz ending could be like this. That's a very typical jazz ending, or this one. We get the idea, don't we? We can hear an ending. Also, a good introduction should tell us when the melody needs to begin. That is where the tune would begin, and you would start singing your song in a kind of smoky ballad. I know. So introduction and ending are terms that we're familiar with. We might also know the words that we use to describe various parts of a pop song. We might know about verses, which is where we tell the story of the song, or the chorus, which is where the message of the song is, or maybe even the bridge, where they bung a guitar solo in, or someone does a rap in there. When we listen to classical music, we discover that they've been using different terms. They like to label them A and B. Now, the reason they do that is because they might change the melody in different ways or have different melodies for different sections. The A section is usually the main tune of the song, whereas the B section is often the bridge section that is like an alternate melody. Classical music is full of pieces of music that are defined solely by their structure. We find that in toccatas and fugues, those are structures, sonatas, rondos, and many more. And all of that basically means, how do we lay out the A's and the B's, and how does that work? Now, we could get into the detail of how a fugue works, but that's way too complicated. We're going to stick with this A-B idea. So if I take a little tune like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, if we call that melody A, the next bit, you could say that's the B idea twice. And then it's the A again. So what would the structure of that be? That would be an A, B, B, A melody, or even just an A, B, A melody if you wanted to lump the 2 B ideas in together. Nursery rhymes are a fantastic way to work out musical structures because they're simple enough. We can work out the A bits of the melody and the B, and maybe if there's a C or a D idea in there. You could also then add another section to the nursery rhyme, making that whole original bit of the nursery rhyme an A section, and then you suddenly do your middle bridge section. You could then take the whole original melody of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and do a bridge in the middle. Oh no, the stars are going out. That could be my alternate middle section. So I could do my Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder what you are. Oh no, the stars are running out. A twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. And then I've clearly made an A, B, A idea. I've expanded on the original. That's how music works. It's just organising different bits in different orders to hopefully make it make sense. Your challenge is to listen to some nursery rhymes or even some pop songs and label the verses A and the choruses B and see if you can work out exactly what that musical structure is. I think you've done a fantastic job today. Hopefully you've got a really clear idea of how structure in music works. There's been lots of fancy classical music terms thrown around very quickly, so if you want to find out more of them, you can visit lyricland.co.uk, where we explore them all in much more detail. Make sure you've liked the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for another video sometime very soon. Bye everybody!